Today's the trade deadline. You're a veteran who is past 30 and have contemplated retirement ahead of this season. Knowing how limited time can be in this league and with this team at 2-6, did you ever consider going to the Dolphins front office and asking for a trade to a team in a better position this season? And why or why not?
No, uh, I'm here. I'm here. We locked in trying to win this game Monday night. That's it. I haven't thought about anything else.
And so that would express a belief in this team down the stretch. Can you speak to what gives you confidence in this team in the second half?
No reason not to be. No reason not to be. We feel like we can beat anybody. You know what I mean? We haven't had those results, but the way that I am and the way that we are as a team, we going all in. So we're gonna put in all the time, effort, energy, and preparation to win this next game. That's the only way to get it done. You're not gonna just fall into a win. So we go out there and try to get one, do everything we can to get this one, and then we can start worrying about the next. But no, we it's full belief. There's nothing else.
Thanks.
Hal?
Hey, Terron, good to see you.
You too, Al. Or you're no video, but what's up, Al?
Oh, I didn't start my video. Sorry about that.
All good.
There I am.
There you go.
All right. Hey, I swear I'm not trying to jinx you with this question, but what have you done that makes a difference in being able to stay on the field this season? You've only missed the one game. So what's made the difference for you personally?
I mean, all the my process and preparation, injury prevention, and all that, like, is extensive, and it's been extensive for years now. Still can't control what happens on any given Sunday, get rolled up and all those things. So, been fortunate enough to not have any of those freak incidents pop up. But things are just like my body personally. We put in that work throughout the week, man. A lot of hours spent outside the building.
And on the same vein, you guys, I don't have to tell you, it seemed like every week last year you were going with a different starting lineup. This year, that's not the case. You've had continuity just about every week. How big of a difference has it made for the entire line, you think?
It's been great. It's been great to get that experience together, get that chemistry, that cohesiveness. I think you're starting to see some of the results, and we still got, like I say, and we'll continue to say, we still got things to get better at, and try to get better at it fast, eliminating the negatives, MEs, the mishand usage, technique things, penalties. Like we have to try to get those eliminated completely from our game, but we're doing some things well. Just got to keep going.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Isaiah?
What's going on, Terron?
Hey, bro.
So, quick question for you. So, the season obviously hasn't gone as planned, but how good has De'Von Achane been for you guys? And also, what has been one of the driving points for his success?
He's sitting right here, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, gives a smile. But he's incredible, man. You really got to step out. I don't want to say this in front of you.
That ain't done, man.
No, he's incredible. He's a special talent. He's probably the most confident guy I've ever been around. And that says a lot for somebody that's so young into his journey and his career. But his confidence, his belief in his ability and his preparation is through the roof. So it's no surprise to us in this building what he's doing. It's no surprise to himself at all. Like he feel like he should have 2,000 yards right now. But I love that about him, for real. Like, I love playing, blocking for him. I try to do anything I can to give him a lane.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Adam Beasley?
Hey, Terron, thanks for doing this.
Of course.
How's Mike been through this stretch? Obviously we know him outgoing, fun guy, joking. He's gotten a little more serious with us, obviously, the news conferences. Behind the scenes, how's he been?
He's been him, man. He's been the same. All right, y'all gonna let me do my. He's been the same. He's been unwavering. He's been confident. He's showing the reasons for the result, so we can make the corrections and secure the win. So from the top, like I say, the belief in the building, the buy-in and all that is from the top down for sure. Like, Mike isn't hasn't wavered at all. We're not talking about anything else but getting this next win.
Thanks, Terron.
No problem. Thank you.
We'll go to Mike Cunio.
What's up, Terron?
My dog.
Kind of a two-part question here. How happy are you that you don't have to see Aaron Donald anymore now that he's retired? But at the same time, the Rams have done a really nice job of reloading that defensive line with some young talent. So what do you see there going up against them this week?
Yeah, historically, man, the Rams they always keep a D line. You know that when you see them on the schedule, you know it's going to be one of those games. I'm glad that Aaron Donald is gone, and I hope he is enjoying retirement to the fullest. Wish him the best. I had a lot of games against that man. He was really like that. First ballot for sure. So no, we gotta prepare, get ready for a tough challenge. Like you said, the Rams always load up that defensive line. So it'll be a fun challenge out there Monday night.
All right, and we will close it out with David Furones.
Hey, T-Stead. I wanted to get your thoughts on what changes when Tua is back in there at quarterback for you guys, getting the calls from him and his operation of the offense.
I mean, Tua just has that really good feel, a great feel for the offense. He has experience now. He got time spent in the offense now. He understands the layers of it. He knows where guys need to be to line up, the motions, the all of it, all snap points, all of it. There's so many small intangibles that go into our offense that he is the best person to perform and orchestrate it. So, and beyond that, his ability, his anticipation, his accuracy, his ball placement, timing, pocket awareness. He's an incredible player. We know that.
And if we have time for one more, I want to get your thoughts on the interior offensive line guys. Obviously, the run game being so effective of late, they've played a part in that. What have you seen out of the guards and center Aaron Brewer?
Yeah, I mean, they've done it, like I said, doing a lot of things well. Still got some areas of improvement, as we all do. But I love their approach and their intent on how they're attacking their process, working the technique, getting extra work in. Watching guys that have been in this offense that have been successful before, seeing what they can take. So it's been a full head of steam approach to improvement and to accelerate that improvement. And I think it's been working out for us well up front. And as we continue to do that, it's only going to be better.
De'Von, you probably just heard Terron Armstead say you're probably the most confident guy he's ever been around. What's your reaction?
I told him that his list wasn't long enough. He needed to say some more words, but I mean, Terron, that's my locker buddy. Like, as y'all can see, y'all come in the locker room. He's right next to me, so we talk day in just about the little things that we can do to improve the run game that's going on every game day. So yeah, I told him, man, we need to make sure the list a little longer next time.
So how do you put a lot of stock in that? Or, I mean, where does that confidence come from?
I just feel like, man, I feel like you got to be confident. You got to be confident in yourself for anything. Like this is something I've been having. I've been this way ever since I started playing football at a young age. I just feel like I can go out and I can make plays and do a lot of things with the football. So the confidence that I have I think it's a mindset thing. I think if you don't have confidence in yourself, then I think you playing the wrong sport.
All right, thank you.
Isaiah.
What's going on, De'Von? Didn't mean to put you on the spot like that earlier. But no, I just wanted to ask. Obviously, you've displayed a lot more of your pass catching chops this year. What has been what did you work on in the offseason to really prepare yourself for the pass catching opportunities this year?
I feel like catching football is like it really comes natural to me. Growing up, I always played running back, but I play other positions as well, as far as like playing receiver in the slot. So when it comes to like catching football, I mean, it's like me running the football. That's how I think of it. Like it's something that I do, something I'm great at. And this offseason, when the receivers was going out and throwing with Tua, I made sure that I was there as well. Because like you said, it's the team thing. The running back get thrown the ball too, especially in this offense. So it's something that, I pride myself in, going out and working with them, learning from them. So that was something I did this offseason.
And then quick follow up, if I can, what did you learn or pick up from the receivers that has really helped you this year?
Just far as like when defense players, like you said, they play a lot of 2-man, so a lot of press. And so when I get lined up out there, if somebody do try to press me online, just the footwork, stuff that they go through, and the timing of this offense, and just learning, like if I got an inside route, how to release or how to get this person to do this, just the intangibles of being a receiver.
Appreciate it.
David Furones.
Hey, De'Von, what's going on?
How you doing?
And to your point here, Tua, he finds you often when he's back in there at quarterback. We've been seeing that. What do you see just changes overall, not just from your perspective, but overall on the offense once he's back in?
I feel like Tua knows the offense from from in and out. I feel like T said, like he is the perfect guy to be in the QB of this offense. Like you said, you have to know so much when it comes to this offense because we got a lot of emotions, and you got to know a lot of things. Like it's not easy for somebody just come in and be like, okay, I can do this because it's not the type of offense you run. But Tua, he comes into this offense, he brings a lot of confidence. He makes sure he makes our job easy. He makes sure we lined up right, and if you happen like to forget like what you got, Tua's able to make sure that he puts you in the right spot.
Yeah, and also with the run game getting going so much in recent games, the last 4 specifically, interior of the offensive line has really looks like it's playing great. What do you see out of those guys blocking in front of you?
They doing a tremendous job, man. Like you said, these past few weeks we were running the ball well, and I see the work that they put in during the week, and we just want to keep building and just keep stacking, and just hopefully we can keep the train moving.
Thanks.
We'll go to Mike Cunyo.
What's up, De'Von? Hey, I'm looking at your numbers here for carries. You're 10 carries away from your total from a season ago, and we're just 8 games in. So I'm curious, how's your body feeling at this point of the season with obviously a heavier workload, and what have you learned about taking care of yourself?
My body feels great. Like I said, I pride myself on taking care of myself after all the injuries that I had last year. So this year, I was pretty big on that. I'm always in the training room, and just trying to stay fresh because, like you said, we got a long season ahead of us. We already had our bye week early, so from here on out, it's no break. So we playing every week. So I just try to make sure my body is ready for the game day.
And we'll close it out with Isaiah.
Last thing for you, De'Von. How would you evaluate your performance overall this year in comparison to where you were last year at this point?
Obviously, last year as offense, we started off good. This year, I feel like we probably we getting better as we, like you said, each week we try to make sure that we get better than we did last year. I mean, last week, but I feel like it's always more. I feel like I always can do more, and that's something that I pride myself on. Trying to go in and do better than I did last week. So, I mean, I feel like for me, I always go and to the next week. Make sure that I do, not try to make the mistakes that I did last week. If it's like not taking the right aiming point or just any little thing, I always try to judge myself and make sure that I correct it. So, as we go forward, I mean, I feel like this team we got better from even last week. Even though we're gonna make sure that we can go into next week and make sure we be better than we was last week.
For this game, the move to insert Anthony Walker into the starting lineup instead of David Long. What did you see from Walk, and then also how have you seen Long sort of react to it?
I think it's been a good transition. Thought Walk came in and played great, communicated well for us, kind of get everybody settled down. And as far as reaction, I don't think it's been any reaction. Nothing crazy. It's been all love in the linebacker room. Everybody supporting each other, and so I think it's been a good transition.
Okay, great. And you often face the Rams, being in the NFC West so many years. What can you say about their offense?
I think that the playmakers on their offense is what makes their team go. Quarterback and 2 receivers they have. They also got a good running back, and so along with good coaching. So it'll be a challenge, just like every other week, to stop them.
All right. Thanks.
Mike Cunha.
What's up, Jordyn? According to Pro Football Reference, you're the only Dolphins player on defense that's played every defensive snap this season. Did you know that? Have coaches ever tried to take you out, give you a break, and you wave them off, saying like, "No, I'm not coming out of the game"?
No, I mean, I play linebacker. Linebackers don't come out the field. And so I'm used to it. Did the same thing in Seattle, playing every snap. And so it's nothing new for me.
All righty. Any other questions?
Yep.
We'll go back to David.
Hey, Jordyn, can you break down what happened in the Buffalo game on that long touchdown where Ray Davis, the running back, sort of escaped and then went downhill with a lot of room to run? From your perspective, what occurred on that play?
Just communication. I put that one on me, having to take the back. We was in man coverage, having the back and the tight end for the inside linebackers. It was just miscommunication on my part. And so I went back, told the guys, like, that's on me. Got it handled on the sideline. And so that's something that we got to get better at this week, speaking of myself.